Hey everybody, welcome to day 6. I want to talk to you about plateauing. Because every person is different, what they eat, their stress management, their physical activity, it's hard to know exactly what a specific person's plateau came from. It can be solved, but it's easier if you know a person's habits and all of those factors. But what I can tell you in general is that I don't know if everyone is 40 plus like me, but for me personally, when I was experiencing a plateau and I just could not get out of it and I couldn't understand what I was doing wrong. I mean, I had got to a point where I was happy with my results as far as physical. I was eating okay. I had been low carb and keto for a long time, and I felt comfortable enough introducing more complex carbs into my diet. And then I started to get a little more lenient, and I would have some ultra processed carbs, going out more to eat, eating more frequently, because as you start to eat things like that more frequently, you're starting to want more of that food, even sometimes when you're full. So I knew I was putting weight back on. I knew I wasn't feeling my best because of sugar crashes and all of that. So I decided to get back on track and go to the foundation that I know helped me. And by this time, I'm putting in the work, right? I'm scaling back on the fast food, going out all the time. I'm cooking at home as much as I can. I am meal prepping to save time for my work schedule and just life in general, being busy. And I'm working out, but I'm doing more weights at this point because I'm like, okay, I know that I need to make sure my muscle is in check as I age, and I'm just busy right now. I really don't have time to walk, although walking is my jam. I love walking. So keeping all of that in mind, I just couldn't lose the weight. The weight that I had put on, it wasn't pounds and pounds and pounds, but it was significant. Like I could see, I couldn't use the excuse anymore that, oh, it's just inflammation, it's excessive salt, it'll go down, let me go for a walk or run and it'll go away. It wasn't going away. So finally I realized that I'm probably in perimenopause, and that's exactly what it was. Not only were the physical symptoms I was experiencing, but the irritability and just being aggravated by things and some people, and it just all kind of made sense because I just could not figure it out. And that's one great advantage, I guess, from being a nerd like me. And I love to read, I love to research things and try to figure it out, especially when it comes to metabolic health. So anyway, I had to look at it differently. My perception changed totally. Now I have an answer. I know I'm dealing with perimenopause. So of course I'm stalling. Of course I'm having a plateau. Because what used to work doesn't work anymore. And that's not just me or at my fault. That's just how it is in general. That's how we are. That's how we're made. So I had to look at it differently. So what I did was make sure that I was prioritizing protein, and I made sure that I had fiber, I was walking or some low impact exercise, and I made sure I paid attention to my rest. I adjusted my intermittent fasting window from 16/8 to 24, and then I adjusted it again to OMAD because that's what I'm most used to. And that worked. So I said all that to say, pay attention to your protein, your fiber, your movement, and your water. I had to drink water too. I had to make sure my electrolytes were up, especially during my fast. And those 4 things right there made a big difference. But 9 times out of 10 for general purposes, those 4 right there, if you pay attention to those and really hone in on your protein, fiber, movement, and water, you will break that plateau. All right? I hope that helped you. I will talk to you tomorrow. See ya.